US government is on the brink of defaulting on its debt. Never been happened before, and it could affect the global economy and it could affect you. Let me explain. First of all, America has of course borrowed more and more money. Currently it's 31 trillion in debt. And of course it can't just keep borrowing money when at the same time it's living in effect above its means. So what can it do? What is the problem? Well, right now the debt has to be extended by the end of May. Sounds simple, and surely there'll be an agreement. But what happened last time this happened was that it went to the wire, and that's about 15 years ago. When it happened in the last 2 weeks before the deadline, stock market became super volatile. In fact, there was a fall of over 10%. And also the dollar at the same time actually fell, just simply and solely because of the uncertainty that this creates. So what does it mean right now? Well, you've got Republicans arguing that they need to spend less money. You've got the Democrats looking to reduce spending, but not as much as the Republicans want. Right now, there seems to be a complete separation, and it seems unlikely short term we'll get an agreement. It seems as though it'll go to the wire. So what does that mean? The stock market could become volatile, and of course the dollar could fall. At some stage, it should be solved. If it wasn't solved, it would estimate to lose nearly 1 million jobs in America. In fact, it's said just leaving it to the last minute, the uncertainty could affect 500,000 jobs. So yes, it's serious, and yes, it could affect the global economy. Why? Well, America is 24% of the global economy. So anything that happens there has a knock-on, a domino effect on the rest of the world. So what should you do? Well, right now, you should make sure that you've got a diversified portfolio. Talk to a financial advisor to do that. If ultimately you're not going to end up in dollars, then try not to expose yourself over to the dollar. Simply and solely, it's short-term volatility, we think, but nevertheless, it's sensible with money always to be cautious and to try and seek advice. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then I'll keep you up to date with what's going to happen. Right now, it's diversification, and just be aware, it really is big news, and of course, it's likely to escalate. Whilst I'm talking about it today on my YouTube, I tend to talk about things and give you a warning that things are gonna happen. Another good reason to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You get to know what's likely to happen in the markets. I'll keep you up to date, but this is going to escalate over the next couple of weeks. It is going to cause some volatility, ultimately be solved. Okay, but the reality is, at what cost? I'll keep you up to date so you know exactly what's going to happen. Right now, it's a time for a little bit of caution, diversification on currencies. Please make sure you like the video, helps me with the algorithm, and I do appreciate you liking and sharing the video. Thanks for your attention. I'll keep you up to date and give you tips on what's happening in the investment world.